Hello there guys, UltraGamer64 here, and today I've got a new horror movie collection video for you guys. Now this time it's going to be getting into my family's collection more than my own, so without further ado, let's get started. The first movie is Curse of Chucky. Now the first time I ever saw this movie was when I was hanging out with one of my ex-girlfriends, I believe. I can't really remember what happened in it. I haven't watched it since. But, I remember one of the kills being very, very good. And the Chucky doll looks very good. The characters, I think, were good. Maybe. Yeah, I haven't really seen this movie in a while. So I apologize that I don't know much about it. And I can't remember much about it. But I'm pretty sure it's a good movie. The next movie is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. Now, this is the remake after the 2 or 3 originals, and this movie takes a much darker approach than the first and second ones, which were kind of comedy-based. This one takes a much darker turn, and really gives us some good kills, and Leatherface in this movie is very, very good. He is a great killer. And I love the ending, the very good twist ending. The characters are great, and the movie just all around is very, very good. So I would definitely recommend this one to you guys. The next movie is Final Destination. Now this movie takes, well, the entire series takes a good twist on horror movies. It's not anyone killing people, it's nature itself, and just these really, really odd coincidences that really kill people. And it's a really unique idea, and I really, really like it. So, this movie is really good. And, most of the movies in the series are good. I'll get to that when we get to it. The next movie is Final Destination 2. This movie is one that I did not like. It bored me very fast for whatever reason. I don't know why. I didn't really like the kills. They weren't terribly good. The ending was kind of crappy, and just all around the movie was kind of bad, so I would not recommend this one to you guys. The next movie is Final Destination 3. Now this movie is a huge step up and a great improvement from the second one. Better kills, a better story, and just all around a better movie, better characters, everything. So I would definitely recommend this one to you guys. Don't watch the second one. The second one isn't really that good. The next one is Joyride. Now, this is one of my favorite horror movies. One of my favorite. It has a very unique and interesting killer. And, he was just a normal guy before they started messing with him. And then he became a psychopath. So, in a way, it's kind of the kid's fault that he is killing them off and everything. And I really like the ending. I really like the story that they took. I like the characters and everything. So I would definitely recommend you guys checking this one out. The next movie is Joyride 2. Now, this one was very unique as well. Not as good as the first one, but it was still good. Don't get me wrong. I can't really remember what happens in it. Oh yeah, now I do. I just remembered as I was talking about it. But the movie is very good. The story is a little bit better, but I kind of like the first one's motivation for him killing them off. This one was kind of stupid in a way, but it's still a great movie, and I would still suggest that you guys check it out. The next movie is Devil. This was a pretty cool movie. It mostly takes place in an elevator, so I'm assuming it was a cheap movie, right? Maybe. But, this one isn't really a killer. It's more of a entity or a demon kind of thing, or the devil. The kills are pretty good. I know it's an elevator, but they could have been better in a way. But it was a good movie. It kept you on your feet. It was kind of a mystery movie trying to figure out who the devil actually was, and just everything. It was a good movie. The next movie is Jeepers Creepers. Now, this movie was very good. The first one was great, and the second one, it was okay. But we're not to the second one yet. This movie is pretty good. I like the characters, I like the killer, but the story was a little weird and just kind of coincidental in a way that he would choose them to try and kill. But other than that, it's a good movie. I mean, it's worth watching. Now, the next movie is Jeepers Creepers 2. Now, this movie is pretty good. It gives more characters to kill off. And the story, it's explained a little bit more where Jeepers Creepers came from, but not much. I've seen previews for a third one, so hopefully his story will be cleared up in the third one a little bit. But this movie was pretty good for what it was. The characters were good. The kills were decent. And it's an okay movie. I would check it out if you have nothing else better to do. The next movie is See No Evil. This movie is awesome. Like, seriously, this movie is awesome. Gruesome and horrifying kills. A great killer. I mean, just turn WWE superstar into... or Kane into a murderer and you get him. It's a great killer, great characters. I really like the motivation for him killing the kids. His motivation is really good. The kills are great. And overall, it's a great movie. You guys should definitely check it out. The next movie is See No Evil 2. This movie wasn't so good. It takes him a while to start killing the characters off. The kills aren't as good. He just seems like he's lacking in his performance in this movie. I don't know why. This movie I just couldn't really get into as much as the first one. So, check it out at your own risk, but it's alright. And the next movie is The Conjuring. Now, this movie I was also watching when I was with my ex-girlfriend. And I don't remember a single thing from this movie. I guess I was trying to cuddle with her or something. But, I didn't really pay attention to the movie much. And, yeah, whatever. I can't really say much about this movie. It's a haunting movie, and I've heard that it sucks. So, take from that what you will. But anyways, guys, that has been part 2 of my horror movie collection. Be sure to stick around for part 3, and I will see you guys later.